Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Zuma does well there, alert.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Werner. Oh, he's broken through. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Messi. Conte.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Jorginho. Werner shoots! He's looking to get there first. And it's Ziyech. It's on a... has a hit! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Conte really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pjanic. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Jordi Alba. Pjanic. Luis Suarez. Azpilicueta. Ziyech. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Ziyech. Abraham. Conte. Piqué drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Werner. It has got through to it, going for goal! Messi. Piqué. Pjanic. Thiago Silva did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Luis Suarez. That's gone a long way up and away. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Abraham. Conte. Chilwell. Werner. Ziyech. Abraham. Cleared without complication. Conte. Jorginho. Ziyech. Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Oh, that is up, he's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Abraham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jorginho. Pulisic. Chilwell. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Werner is fouled. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ziyech! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, real danger here. Messi. Dembele. And it's Jordi Alba. Abraham doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zuma. Chilwell. Pulisic. Werner. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
pass on it. And it's Conte. Chilwell. Ziyech. Giroud. Shapes to shoot!
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a good ball to find him. Shot a goal! And that wasn't far away.
Giroud probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Has gone out. Umtiti. Jorginho gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pjanic. And it's played forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's going long. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Chelsea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Messi. Longley.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game...
Jordi Alba with a definite foul there. Ziyech. Chance to shoot. Chilwell opts to play it back. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Timely intervention. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway, and it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Vidal goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Abraham. Longley gets it back. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Rudiger. Ziyech. Still goalless. Giroud tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Giroud. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Ziyech. And the shot! In it goes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Coutinho, he came in hard, very hard. Griezmann. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Coutinho. Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ziyech. Abraham. Here it is, now short, he's gone for it! Goal! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona could counter here. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell has it out wide and in space. Giroud with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Griezmann floats one over. That's Piliqueta. Ziyech.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Attempt, but not quite good enough. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Griezmann set up one goal so far. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho drives it forward. It's got through to him. Tries a shot! Vidal. Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's off on them, and they've been caught out here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Conte. And it's Ziyech. Plays it back. Conte. Kante decides to play it back. Dashing forward at pace. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Giroud. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now can he finish? That's good defending, very good defending. Rudiger. Werner. Abraham. Emerson is charging up on the overlap. It's come loose. Werner! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Werner. Conte. Abraham. And he's straight offside. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ziyech. Werner pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Played down the flank. Going through. Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.